Long ago, in the kingdom of Dahomey, there was a woman named Hounon, known for her beauty and cunning mind. She was a healer, skilled in the ways of herbs and charms, but her heart harbored a secret hunger for power beyond the natural world. She sought the knowledge of forbidden magic, the kind only whispered about in fearful tones. One night, under the full moon, she ventured into the deep forest to find the old crone who lived beyond the reach of men. This woman was said to know the spells that could twist fate itself. Hounon begged for power, swearing she would pay any price. The crone, her eyes gleaming like dying embers, gave her a terrible spell. "Speak these words," she croaked, "and you shall never fear death, but you will know a hunger worse than any human suffering." Before we dive deep into the story, don't forget to like, subscribe to Dark African Stories, and hit the notification bell. Blinded by ambition, Hounon performed the ritual that very night. As the final word left her lips, pain shot through her body, her skin burning as if set ablaze. Then, she felt weightless. Looking down, she saw her own flesh lying crumpled on the ground like an empty husk. She had become something unnatural, the floating corpse candle, a living flame that could soar through the night. With her newfound form, she drifted over the village, searching for prey. She found a young hunter asleep in his hut. Drifting through the cracks in the wall, she reformed just enough to sink her teeth into his neck, drinking deeply. The taste was intoxicating. As the warmth of life filled her, her body twisted and changed, bones snapping, flesh reshaping. She became a great black panther and fled into the night. From that night on, she was no longer Hounon. She was Asiman. For years, the village lived in terror. Young men and women vanished without a trace, their bodies never found. The elders suspected witchcraft, but no one knew how to stop the evil. Then came Kpovi, the son of the village's bravest hunter. He had lost his brother to the Asiman and vowed to end its reign of terror. Kpovi sought the wisdom of a wandering Bokanon, a priest who understood the ways of spirits and the hidden things of the world. The Bokanon listened and nodded. "The Asiman cannot be killed in its human form," he warned. "Nor can you touch it when it flies through the night. But when it takes the shape of an animal, then it can be slain." Armed with this knowledge, Kpovi prepared. He coated his spear with sacred herbs, blessed by the village's elders. That night, he waited in the shadows, watching the huts. He knew the Asiman would come. And it did. A dim blue flame floated through the village, flickering with hunger. It slipped into a hut, and soon after, a monstrous hyena slinked out, its belly swollen with stolen life. Kpovi's heart pounded, but he held steady. He had to wait until the creature left the village, lest he bring its wrath upon his people. As the hyena trotted toward the forest, Kpovi struck. His spear flew straight and true, piercing the beast's side. The creature shrieked, not like an animal, but like a woman in agony. It thrashed, eyes glowing with fury, but Kpovi leaped onto its back, driving a second spear into its chest. The hyena shuddered and collapsed. As the life drained from it, the body began to shift. Fur melted away, bones cracked, and in its place lay the broken form of a woman, Hounon, her face frozen in shock. The sky groaned with the first light of dawn as the village emerged, watching in silence. The elders stepped forward and burned the corpse with sacred fire, ensuring she would never rise again. From that day on, the people of the village remembered the name of Asiman, whispering her story to their children. And though she was gone, the warning remained: power taken through dark means always comes with a terrible price. Thanks for watching, and keep a date with us at Dark African Stories for more spine-chilling tales. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. See you in the next.